On this episode of Northern News, we'll highlight our recent high school open house, showcase the Week of Respect at the middle school, hear from a Northern graduate, and check in with one of our favorite staff members. All that and more on this episode of Northern News. Welcome to Northern News. I'm Paige Suzio. Northern Burlington recently hosted their annual open house to showcase all of our exciting courses and programs here at the high school. Let's take a look.
I think open house is pretty good because it's a good way for us to do our Spirit Week. We get to show off and explain our many programs, our classes, and why we love Northern so much.
I think open house is good because it's a nice way for upcoming freshmen to learn about the school environment, understand the layout of the building, understand what classes they might need to take, what classes they might be interested in taking, and as well as all the after-school activities, clubs, and whatnot that we got going on.
Students at Northern Burlington Middle School recently celebrated the Week of Respect. During the activities, students learned how to prevent intimidation, harassment, and bullying, as well as how to foster a positive school environment.
The Week of Respect is important because it teaches us to stand up to bullying, be positive, and show kindness.
Great job to everyone who participated. For Middle School News, I'm Jaden Lopez.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
This past month, Northern's Agricultural Department hosted a plant sale. Let's hear from an FFA member with more.
So the plant sale is a fundraiser that FFA typically does 4 times a year, and then throughout the year we'll sell different plants. So at our fall plant sale, we had mainly mums, but we also sold fall vegetables, and then we had a lot of hanging baskets for sale. So FFA is in charge of growing all of the plants that we sell, and then it's also run by students, so they're the ones checking out all of our shoppers. And as far as impact, the plant sales, all of the funding goes towards our FFA program, so it helps us pay for our field trips, our meeting activities, and other things we need, such as our shirts and jackets. Turnout was really good. As we had more, we saw more people show up.
For Northern TV, I'm Sophia Bernardo.
Recently, a selection of high school students took the PSATs. This test helps prepare them for the SATs, which is very important for college applications. Here is Dr. Amy Stella with a deeper look into these tests.
SAT stands for Scholastic Aptitude Test, and for many colleges, it is a key factor in the college admissions decisions. Students usually take the SAT during the second half of junior year and in the beginning of the senior year. The PSAT is a shorter exam and does not include an essay section. The essay is optional on the SAT. The preliminary Scholastic Aptitude Test is not used in college admissions. This test helps prepare students for the SAT, plan their academic schedule, and focus their preparation for the SAT. PSAT results are also used to help identify students with the potential for success in advanced placement classes. PSAT results can be important for juniors who score very well. The National Merit Scholarship Corporation recognizes juniors who score in the top 2% of testers. These juniors are recognized as commended students, National Merit semifinalists, National Merit finalists, and National Merit Scholarship winners. Our counselors can help qualifying students locate information about other groups who also award scholarships based on PSAT results. The PSAT is composed of reading, writing, language, and math components. AP potential is indicated on the score report, and our counselors use this information to help students select classes during the course selection process. Once you take the PSAT, you can register on the College Board website to see your areas of strength and weakness, which help you focus your SAT preparation. Full-length practice tests are also available through the College Board site. You can submit your scores to Khan Academy to obtain a free, personalized SAT practice plan. The College Board also has a daily SAT practice app to make SAT preparation convenient and fun.
Best of luck to all who test it, and from Northern TV, I'm Samantha Council.
This is Sophia Bernardo for Northern Sports Fall 2024 Wrap-Up. The girls' volleyball team had a competitive season, scoring big wins versus local rivals, including a big senior night win against Burlington Township. Northern football was a tough opponent and won their 10th straight Commanders Cup. They also had big wins against Morristown and Cinnaminson. Boys soccer scored several key victories against teams like West Tech, Bordentown, and Holy Cross. Girls soccer kicked past the competition, as well as defeating rivals Cinnaminson and Bordentown. Girls tennis was a division leader this year, defeating teams like Palmyra, Burlington Township, and RV. Cross country was competitive in all meets, with runners winning individual and team awards. Field hockey had an outstanding year, defeating teams Florence, Bordentown, Robbinsville, and more. Finally, a special thanks to our cheerleaders and marching band this season for keeping our crowds fired up. For Northern Sports, I'm Sophia Bernardo.
Northern Burlington staff members are one of its most valuable assets. Every day they bring dedication, expertise, and caring to our school and ask for nothing in return. In an effort to pay tribute and thank them for what they do, we want to dig deeper into who they are and what drives them in this episode of Staff Spotlight.
My name is Justin Naylor, and I teach ag mechanics, such as ag power, small engines, and advanced ag power. Also an FFA advisor here at Northern. My favorite book and movie is Harry Potter, the whole trilogy of those, as well as the movies. I love the Lord of the Rings movies, the Hobbit movies as well. That's about it. My favorite food is seafood. I particularly, with being close to the shore, I've always been fond of seafood. I like off-roading. I have an old 81 CJ7 Jeep, so I do a lot of off-roading, side-by-sides, quads. We have a camper as well, so we use the camper to go camping and do that stuff. One thing that students may not know about me is I am relatively close to school. I'm only about 7 minutes, so I am in district. I also farm as a side gig.
Northern has hundreds of graduates each year who go on to a variety of post-high school endeavors. This month, we spoke to a grad about the exciting activities they're involved with, as well as reflect about their time here at Northern.
Hi, my name is Loki. I graduated class of 2024, and some of the things I was involved with at NB were fall play and spring musical, the theater competition team, NJDFL, thespian troupe. I was part of choir all 4 years of my life, and I am currently at Tom Savini's School for Special Effects Makeup. Some advice I would give to the students now is just have fun. It's gonna go by so fast, and it's gonna be a great 4 years of your life. So just have fun and do everything you can do. That's something I regret not doing. Some like my first 2 years is not getting involved in everything that the school has to offer and not going to all the events that the school would have. Because definitely do that. You'll definitely have a lot of fun and meet a lot of fun people. And it's just a great experience and great memories that you get to hold on to and share in the future.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back.
when you want to talk, I'm here.
Awkward.
This past October, the high school celebrated Spirit Week with a variety of themed dress-up days to promote school culture.
I think Spirit Week unites us all together because everyone gets to wear the same outfit and we get to see like what we have in our closet that we don't show off more often. It's pretty cool to see what everyone does.
My opinion on Spirit Week is it's really fun because it's a week long where cool stuff happens with like the main thing being you can dress up. So there's Jersey Day, Mismatch Day, Pink Day, a bunch of other stuff. Really fun.
Special thanks to everyone who participated. For High School News, I'm Sophia Bernardo.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Northern News. Be sure to check out the rest of our programming on YouTube and follow us online to keep track of what we're up to. For Northern TV, I'm Paige Zuzio.